Hi everybody. Technical problems here. I'm here when you're live and trying to figure out. Sharon Kelly's back on. Thanks, Sharon. You know how things go. Not always perfect. Did you see our alma mater is doing everything online, by the way? Sam, are you there? You'd think I would have figured this out by now, but life is never that easy. And now I'm sweating, so I really need deodorant. Oh my Lord. Of course we tested this before, so let's get Sam on here now. See if we can figure out this complicated. All right, Sam. View photos. Okay, now she should be able to. Sam, I'm waiting for you. Sam, tell me you're there. Anybody else there? Tell me anything else that you're doing in life, or how is your life in California and Connecticut, and is everybody staying healthy and happy and everything? So, all right, let's see. Sam, just tell me you're here and then we should be good. Oh, there she is. Okay. Add Sam. Samantha Trafford, are you there? Connecting. Yay! Yay!
Hi! How are you?
So remember I said to you earlier today, there was a glitch in us doing this last time? Oh, and you know what? Hold on. Let me get. Can you hear me better? Oh, they froze. Or am I freezing? Uh-oh. Sam, are you there? Oh, no. Tracy, can you hear me? And am I frozen or are the girls frozen? Oh, no, I lost them. I need them. And Philadelphia is in the house. Philly, I think LA. I think Bev's in LA. And Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Let's see here. Okay, my girls came off air. So we're just waiting for Samantha and Allison to get back on because they are my special guest this evening, my deodorant gurus, as I call them. They have been working on this deodorant analysis for me over the past few weeks in Avalon, New Jersey. They've been wearing and using this deodorant that I sent them, and they've been trying to, oh, here she is. Okay, let me add Sam again. Did I just add her? I hope. So the main thing that we are talking about is deodorant, and we are going to talk about a little bit about antiperspirant, not a little bit. We're going to talk about everything and how toxic these the ingredients in deodorant and antiperspirant can be for you. If I can get my girls back on here, because they have so much of the information with them, because I really wanted them. I've talked about deodorant and antiperspirant and the chemicals that are in them. I posted today, hopefully other people saw it, from aluminum to fragrance, which I talk about all the time, which is horrible. You're putting it under your armpits, which are going into your glands, which potentially are clogging your pores and preventing you from sweating and preventing you from your body from doing its natural detoxification. And in turn, deodorant and antiperspirant is basically clogging those pores, not necessarily good for you. So, and as soon as we can get the girls on here, I will, and I don't know why we have a problem. They are down in Avalon, New Jersey. Samantha and Allison, where are you? Anyway, so what I did is I gave Sam and I gave Allison, and there's a bunch of girls down at the Jersey Shore, sisters and their cousin living down there, and I gave them a bunch of deodorant to experiment with it, because I get asked all the time, especially from the 20-somethings and 30-somethings, because they are the ones that I feel are most worried. I mean, we all are, but most worried about what they smell like, because they're trying to meet a man and they're always out doing something or dancing, or these days they're not doing much, but I always get asked by that generation, they can't give up their deodorant and they can't give up their antiperspirant, and that's always an issue with their generation. And so I asked Sam, and I think they're coming out in a minute.
Hello.
Here they are.
I don't know what was happening.
That's okay. We have you back now. What else?
I said it must be the Jersey Wi-Fi.
Maybe the Jersey Wi-Fi. So talk just a little bit slower because your connection is
Okay.
maybe it's me. I don't know. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
And Tracy or Bev or Sharon or Kristen, are we reverberating or can you hear us? They're still there.
I think they are. There's 7 people watching.
Give me a thumbs up if it's okay. Okay.
No, not us.
Oh.
Get a thumbs up. So I was just telling everybody that you are my deodorant guru down there in Avalon.
Yes.
And you've been taking deodorant and saying that your generation, as it should be, is so worried about your smell of your armpits. And what a better place to test it is at the Jersey Shore when you're hot and sweaty on the beach.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been trying it back and forth all summer. I definitely made the switch, and Allison still goes back and forth.
Yeah, so Sam's been doing it for a while, so I feel like I've read an article about like how you kind of have to like detox or let your body detox to get used to it. So when I started, I used the native one, and I work on a golf course from like 9 to 6, so I'm out in the sun constantly, and I was kind of really hesitant about the smell as well. But I feel like it works for a while, and then it kind of like starts to smell at the end, but I've been only using it for a week, and Sam's been using it for
a few months now,
and
yeah.
She says she loves it, so I just think I have to like stick with it.
So, Allison, what did you learn from what you read about detoxing your armpits?
It said it took like 2 weeks to kind of get used to it.
Yeah, 2 to 4 weeks, I think.
But
right.
It's just because your body's not used to. It's just so your body's not used to the stuff you're putting in.
Right.
But when I first did it like a year or 2 ago with native, I noticed that I like the spray a lot better than like the roll-on deodorants, just because I don't know, even with regular deodorant, I feel like it kind of just gets clumpy, like when I'm in the shower. Well, with all natural deodorant, when I'm in the shower, it feels like nothing's under there. But when you use regular deodorant, it's like you have to like scrape it off.
Yeah.
But I have a few of the products right here if you want to check them out. But I do like these spray-on ones.
Yeah, I used the Welda one too. I tried that and the native one, and I also agree I like the spray-on one. Just because the clumpiness, it just gets like wet and stuff.
It gets like thicker.
But the spray-on one's nice.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious about this because I know Native has a huge advertising marketing campaign behind it.
Yeah, they use like recycled plastic bottles too for all their stuff, and it's like US based as well.
Yeah, I think they're switching by 2023. They want to switch to glass or like no plastic. Yeah.
Love that.
Because Welda is the only one that's glass, and these are also spray, but they're plastic.
So the Weleda, the glass one, is the one that I use.
This one?
Mm-hmm. And when we stopped using deodorant, it took a while because the the bacteria, your pores are clogged.
Yes.
So everything that you're using antiperspirant basically is clogging your glands that need to excrete bacteria. So I think what you were experiencing, Allison, is what you're going to experience. You have to get out of here before you can. Then all of a sudden, I barely need deodorant.
Yeah. Well, because
that's the nice thing, because even with regular deodorant, I'm still putting it on as much as natural deodorant. I just think it's like a stronger fragrance, like regular deodorant. So you think you're not smelling as bad because you can still kind of, you know, smell that good like stuff, but
it's not good.
yeah, good
Right?
smelling.
What we think is good is really chemicals.
Yeah.
So that's a problem. If we're good, it would be okay.
Yeah. I think people get confused too because they think, oh, natural deodorant, I'm sweating and then I start to smell. So people think like just because I'm sweating, I'm smelling. But when you sweat, you don't smell. It's smelling's from like an odor causing bacteria. It's not related
To sweating.
to sweating. So I think that's where people get confused too, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna start to smell if I switch. And I think that's like the main issue. People probably don't want to smell. I mean, I sweat when I use regular deodorant.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think it's like the smelling thing. But I know me and you talked about it too, but like when we're out and about and like out to dinner or something or on a hot day, you can put like hand sanitizer underneath or limes or lemons or...
Well, can't one of these deodorants work as a hand sanitizer?
Yeah, this
too?
one's a hand sanitizer.
It's a duo, yeah. A bunch of them are duo. Yeah, that's a very good point because the alcohol in them.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So when you did talk about that, when you were out and you juiced and you're like, oh no, I don't want to live in my arms. Lemon is great.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Get a lemon and put it on your hands and go in the bathroom and put it in your armpits. Or vodka.
Oh, perfect for the bars.
Right? I don't do it at the bar. Or at your table. Those things. And Sam, you took lime.
Yeah.
I didn't even know lime.
My cousin told me that her friend put lime juice on her armpits every day just as like a everyday deodorant and said it worked really well. I tried it one day in the sun and it worked, but I felt a little sticky at times.
Yeah, I feel like it's a
Yeah.
But I guess if you put it on
And
your
then-
hands, it'll be better.
You know what? I wear contacts, so I often have saline with salt water. And I don't know if you guys know when you swim in the ocean, if you're stinky, you go to salt water.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So where I am, we don't have salt water, but saline is salt water. And then the other trick that I tell people all the time is coconut oil.
Yes, it's not used on coconut oil. I use it for everything.
Yeah. It's great, right?
It's so nice.
I put coconut oil in an empty container. And I keep it in my purse, and just in case I have to where I feel like it's usually when I ate too much garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah, garlic's a big one.
So it's so this is good. So we're talking. I mean, I'm not going to talk about all the chemicals in deodorant because I talked about that before I posted about that today. But this is good. It's an alternative to what is out there. The GPU really experimented with some pretty good products. Which one were your favorite? And Sam, we have to post these tomorrow.
Okay. I love these two, just the spray-ons. This one has a bunch of different flavors online too. This one's jasmine grapefruit, and this is the one that's hand sanitizer too, but I like this one a lot. And then this one's a 24-hour one.
That's the one I like too.
Yeah.
That's the one I felt like more comfortable wearing around.
Yeah.
And I'll probably still use it.
And
So you know what? I put that one on that lemon.
this one? Yeah,
Yeah, what's that? Is that lemon citrus? I won't wear anything, but if I feel like I'm thinking it all, I put that on. It takes the odor right away.
Yeah.
No, it's nice.
Because it's
And that,
between the lemon, the citrus, and the alcohol. Great.
And our cousins use them too, like down here. It's nice because everything's like word of mouth. Like when I go to work, like I'll just have like small talk, and the one girl like heard about it, but she's never like really like been into it. She's like, oh, like I should look more into that and like try them out and see if it's better and stuff. So it's been nice having these products to test out.
I love it. I love that you guys tested them out and liked them.
yeah, I do
Awesome.
like them a lot.
And they're all in the Green Living Guru store.
Yeah, we can post that to the page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Any other thoughts?
Well, I just wanted to say, like, people are always asking, like, difference between deodorant and antiperspirant. And a regular deodorant just stops you from smelling, and an antiperspirant, which has that aluminum in it, blocks your sweating and your smell. So really definitely try to avoid an antiperspirant. But if you make the switch, I would just try to make it all to natural in general, because
exactly.
and a lot
Antiperspirant is just horrible.
yeah, and a lot of just fragrance in it, so it's like fake stuff. Because I've noticed after reading all these ingredients and doing research that it's really just alcohol and essential oils, which is what we've been seeing for a lot of our products with like bug spray or hand sanitizer, which is a safer alternative for your body.
Okay, Tracy was telling me that it's crackling.
So,
But you guys aren't. Do I sound like I'm
no.
No.
So if I don't know what's crackling. Technical difficulties. Sorry, everybody, but we'll do a full report. And Sam was just talking about the difference between deodorant and antiperspirant. Antiperspirant basically clogs your pores, your glands, under your armpits. So the odor won't come. So where is that? Where's that bacteria going? Back in your stomach, back in your bloodstream, which is horrible.
I mean, the effects that the deodorant has, like the antiperspirant, is like hormone disruptors, cancer, Alzheimer's. So it has a lot of negative effects that I feel like everyone should just embrace their natural smell and just wear deodorant.
I agree. All right, you guys did a great job. Anything else you want to add? My deodorant.
I'll update you in 2 weeks because I'm gonna still use it.
We'll do a Sam Sunday tip with Allison's update.
Okay, I love it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, thank you, girls.
Thank you. Bye.